High score.
Dad, come on, let's go do some exercises.
I got a high score. I can't check it up. One more minute. One more minute. One more minute.
No. Come on, let's
I'm doing really awesome.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to exercise. You guys got a point there.
Put this away.
So, but we don't have a gymnasium here. This is just the living room. I don't know what kind of exercises we could do. Maybe if we work together, we could think of some nice exercises. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to encourage you to find some type of way to exercise in your home. Now, there are some rules to this. Rule number 1 is you have to have permission from someone at home. Don't try something without asking mom or dad. That's very important. Number 2, try to think of something that's very, very safe. Some things might be safe for your older brother, but maybe not for you. And another thing is you don't want to break anything in your home or outside your home, and you don't want to mess up anything. You don't want to destroy an entire room and say, hey, I just worked out, I got so much energy. No, cleaning a room would be a really great idea. But wrecking a room, making a mess, breaking something, not getting permission, these are all not things that I want you to do, okay? I mean, I want you to follow these important rules. Get permission, make sure it's safe, exercise your body in a really good way. I just had to put some video games down, but I thought about someone I know by the name of Jack, and I don't know if you've ever heard of this famous thing he's famous for. It's called the jumping jack. Some people add an S and make it plural, jumping jacks, but this is our jumping jack. Now, Jack, to do a perfect jumping jack, we call it the paintbrush pencil. So, the paintbrush is when your arms are out, legs are straight, and the pencil is when you go like that. Okay? Paintbrush, pencil. Got it? That's a paintbrush.
How's it a paintbrush?
Now show me a pencil. Nice clap. Now your legs and your arms are moving at the same time. Do it a little slower. Okay. Now Jack is a third grader. Let's see a first grader do this, a different age. Okay, so, Amelia, could you show me what a jumping jack is? Even though your name is not Jack? Okay. Paintbrush, pencil. Good. Good. Oh, so you got a little hop to yours. All right, not bad. Tommy, could you demonstrate a jumping jack? Great job. Good. Good. And I'd say about 10 or 15 of these ones, good ones. All right, we're going to stop right there.
I jumped too.
The next one I'm not very good at, but you don't have to have monkey bars. You don't have to have a slide, a cargo net. Amelia, can you show us how to do a plank? I'm kind of out of my league, but I know some kids like doing this, and it's really important for your core and your stomach area, your abdomens. Now show us a plank. Now what's happening here is, what's the secret to a good plank? Is your belly touching?
No.
Okay, if you need help at first, maybe you could lean your belly, and then your elbows are on the ground. Thanks, Rusty. And your toes are on your tippies. Wow. All right, very nice. Could one of you boys show us a plank? Or why don't both of you guys get down and show me? All right, we're going to show a nice plank here. Little sideways view. Okay. Yep, as you can see, the belly is off the ground, the knees are off the ground.
Touching the ground.
Okay, not bad. There you have it. I can't demonstrate that because I'm not that great at it. And if any of these are too tricky for you or maybe too difficult, then definitely take a step back and do the ones that work best for you. So now I'm going to need a Superman and a Superwoman. So Tommy and Amelia, I need you guys to show me what Superman and Superwoman does. Now, it's very important. I know that their arms are out straight when they're flying around or pretending to fly in those movies. Okay, and then you're going to get down. You're going to lift your feet and your belly up. I'm sorry, your belly's going to be on the ground. Sorry, I made a mistake. The toes are off the ground and your arms are straight, just like Superman and Superwoman. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Okay, so a 5-second or a 10-second Superman or Superwoman is pretty cool. All right, so then in my house, we don't have weights and we don't have things lifting. We don't even have a jump rope. But we do have is different types of food containers that have handles. And these handles are very useful for almost like people that do lift the weights. So we're going to do some vinegar curls. I know many of you are familiar, but if you're not, take a look at this. Okay, so you're going to curl and you're going to lift it up and down. Up
This is so
and
heavy.
down.
I know.
Now, Tommy's a 4th grader, so this is a little bit heavier. You may want a smaller container, maybe a barbecue sauce. Make sure the lid's on very tight and it's not unopened. All right, great job. Let's take a look at a 1st grader, what they would be lifting. And you're going to go ahead and lift this all the way over your head, okay? Over your head, good. And that is the plum tomato curl. There you go. Excellent job. And we're moving along the list. The next thing on the list is called, I know some of you have chores at home and talked about some of the things you do at home to help. Well, this is really helpful. And I'm going to show you how a laundry lift can be helpful. We have lots of clothes in this house. And take a look at this full basket. Okay, so can you boys do the laundry lift? Okay. Take a look. Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to do a laundry lift. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Up and down.
2, 5, 4.
You could hold it or you could lift up and down. Let's do 3. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3. And then the last thing on our list, and it might be one of my favorites.
I love this one.
Carrying a backpack around can be very draining. But it can be physically draining when you got some heavy, heavy books in there. And sometimes, I've seen kids kind of go, whoa, because it's so heavy. So I'm going to ask you to put on the backpack first. Let's take a look. Tommy's got the backpack. He's just going to walk around the house for a couple of minutes. He's going to make sure that he's wearing it right. Now, I need you to pass that backpack along. So Tommy is in the 4th grade.
Oh.
Jack, I'd like you to try the backpack now.
I want to try some.
Carefully pass it.
I could have done
Okay.
this.
And I had put some of Amelia's favorite princess books in there. It's a little bit heavy, a little bit more challenge for the 3rd grader. Okay, you might want to take some books out. You don't want too many books because you can get hurt. All right, and we're going to give the 1st grader the try for the last thing. And this is our Monday gym in the classroom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I help you? All right, so, yeah, we would take out a couple books, but let's see.
I'm good.
Okay, it can be fun, it can be challenging, but make sure you're being safe for 3, 2, 1. Okay, she almost flew out of here. Well, thank you all for your polite attention and your great exercising. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys think the kids
It
can
was
have fun
kind
at
of
home?
challenging on the one that you had to do that. The
Vinegar
background,
curls, yeah. Well, you might have to go to the plum tomato curl, the peeled plum curl.
I still like the vinegar curl.
All right. Well, I hope everyone else is, doing some things, activities at home, and it's not so much sitting around. And that can be very easy to get into that habit. And it is nice to sit and read and carefully look through a book. I used to love reading comic books when I was little. But it's nice to do some light reading while you're sitting and relaxing. But there's always other times when you got to get up and go and move around a little bit and have fun doing it. You could also be very helpful in the house, asking mom or dad, how can I help around the house and exercise? They might say something as simple as, oh, well, go make your bed, okay? And making your bed is a great thing because it could be the first thing that you have to check off your list in the morning to do for the day, and you feel like you accomplished something. You feel really good about that. And that's a super way to start your day by feeling like you did something, you got something done already. All right, so, and getting exercise done, people say that when you're exercising, you see a guy jogging on the street or a girl jogging on the street, they don't look like they're having fun at all. well, during the exercises, sometimes you might not be smiling, but afterwards you're gonna feel all that great stuff, that great feelings. It's nothing. It's like eating healthy foods. Your body just feels great, instead of eating some of that junk. So do the right thing, and I hope you guys are exercising in a safe way.
Bye.
See you next time.